Hello friends, I welcome you all to the class of English compulsory second year. In the previous classes, we dealt with unit number 5 to unit number 7. In unit number 5, we have come across two short stories, The Remorseful Sinner written by Leo Tolstoy and The Sniper written by Liam O'Flaherty. In unit number 6, we studied two poems, Love written by Samuel Taylor Coleridge and Courage written by Anne Sexton. In unit number 7, we came across two non-fictional prose items. The first one is To Youth written by Sardar Bhagat Singh, and the next one is The Quest for Happiness written by H.S. Dalai Lama. Friends, today we are going to start with unit number 8. This unit is entitled as Grammar and Communication Skills. In grammar section, we will be studying active voice and passive voice. Then in communication skills, we will study writing for the electronic media. Dear students, today we are going to study active voice and passive voice. Active and passive voice are the units of grammar which are commonly studied in many languages in the world. In English also, there is active and passive voice. Active voice describes a sentence in which the subject of the sentence performs the action as stated by the verb. So sentence have a proper sentence structure, that is subject plus verb plus object. In case of passive voice, the subject is acted upon by the verb and the subject is the recipient of the action done by the verb. In this unit, we will learn rules of active voice and passive voice. Active voice describes a sentence in which the subject of the sentence performs the action as started by the verb. Sentence structure in active voice: subject plus verb plus object. This is the structure of active voice. In case of passive voice, the subject is acted upon by the verb and the subject is the recipient of the action done by the verb. There are some tips which we have to keep in mind while transforming sentence from active voice into passive voice. While changing from active voice to passive voice, the object of the active sentence changes into the subject of the passive sentence. So this is the first tip which you have to keep in mind. While transforming active voice into passive, subject in the active voice will become object, and object in the passive voice will become subject. So while transforming active voice into passive voice, the subject of active voice will become object or object will become subject, vice versa. It means subject in active voice will take place of object in passive voice, and object in passive voice will take place of active voice in take place of subject in active voice. The tense of the sentence does not change, but appropriate form of the verb should be used. So there would not be change in the form of sentence or in the tense of the sentence when it is transformed from active to passive or passive to active. This is second tip which you have to keep in our mind while transforming active voice into passive voice. There would not be change in the tense, but proper or appropriate form of the verb should be used. The first thing, subject will occupy the place of object and object will occupy the place of subject. While transforming active voice into passive voice, subject in active voice will become object in passive voice, and object in passive voice will become subject in active voice. The second thing, there would not be change in the tense of the sentence, but appropriate form of the verb should be used. The third important thing which we have to keep in our mind while changing passive voice to active, the subject of the passive sentence changes into the object of the active sentence. So vice versa. In the active voice, subject of sentence does the action, whereas in the passive voice, subject of the sentence receives the action. So dear students, this is basic thing which we have to understand. Personal pronouns such as I, we, you, he, she, it, they transform while converting active voice into passive and passive into active. In this slide, in the second column, active voice is wrongly typed there, so I request all of you to consider that active as passive in the second column. If a personal pronoun I is written in active form of voice, it will turn into me in passive form of voice. If personal pronoun we is written or sentence in active voice begins with we, this we will turn into us. If the sentence in personal sentence in active voice begins with you, it will turn into you. There would not be change in its form. He will turn into him, she will turn into her, and it remains it, and they will be converted into them. So this kind of change would be there while transforming active sentence into active voice sentence into passive voice sentence. Personal pronouns, they will be converted into different forms such as I will turn into me, we will turn into us, you will remain you, he will turn into him, she will turn into her, it remains it, and they will turn into them. So after knowing change in personal pronouns, let us come down to the sentence, or let us come down to the structure of sentence in active form of voice and passive form of voice. Changes in the form of tense takes place. For example, if simple present tense is there, in simple present tense we see the structure of simple present tense is nothing but subject plus verb plus object. and verb is written in present form. So it is the verb that determines the tense of the sentence. So obviously verb is in present form here. So in active form, if it is simple present tense, the active voice structure as a pattern, active voice sentence structure is subject plus verb plus object. When we convert this sentence into passive voice, the structure would be subject plus to be plus past participle of the main verb plus by plus object. So let us deal with some examples here. John and Mary played tennis. It is active form of voice. This sentence is written in active voice form. And when it is converted into passive, it becomes tennis is played by John and Mary. So let us see how it is converted into passive form. Tennis is played by John and Mary. So friends, when we are expected to transform simple sentence or sentence with simple present tense into passive form of voice, at the outset it is very necessary to identify subject, verb and object in the given sentence. So in the sentence John and Mary play tennis, we have subject John and Mary. This is subject in the sentence, play is verb and tennis is an object. And we know that when active voice, when we transform active voice into passive, subject in active voice will take place of object in the passive and object will take place of subject in active voice. So here in this sentence John and Mary are is subject, play is an verb, play is verb, tennis is an object. So after identifying subject, verb and object, this is first thing we have to identify subject, verb and object. After identifying subject, verb and object, we have to think about the tense of the sentence, and it is the verb that determines tense of the sentence. So the verb play is written in simple present tense. So the tense of the sentence is simple present tense. So the structure of passive voice is subject plus to be plus past participle plus by plus object. So this John and Mary will become an object and tennis will become subject. So our answer will begin with object, that is tennis. So first of all tennis is written here. Tennis is singular and sentence is present tense. Sentence is the tense of the sentence is present. So we have to select helping verb of to be belonging to present category. Am, is, are, these are the helping verbs of to be of present tense. So here tennis is simple present, tennis is singular. So we have to take is as helping verb of to be, and play, it is simple present tense. So the third form, past participle form of the verb is played. So tennis is played by, it is followed by. We have to write by after played. Then John and Mary, these are proper nouns and there would not be change in proper nouns while converting active voice into passive voice. So the answer will be tennis is played by John and Mary. Active is John and Mary play tennis. So this tennis will become subject here, and sentence is written in simple present tense. So it is tennis is singular, so is written. After is past participle of the verb play is written, that is played, tennis is played. It is followed by by. After that by is written, and after by passive form of subject is written. So John and Mary are proper nouns, there would not be change in John and Mary, so they will be written, or the subject will be written as it is. So tennis is played by John and Mary. Let us come down to the next example here. He paints a picture. In this sentence, he is subject, paints is verb, a picture is an object. So after identifying subject, verb and object, we have to concentrate our attention on the verb here in the sentence. Verb is written in simple present tense with yes participle. So first of all, we have identified subject verb object, then we have confirmed the tense of the sentence as simple present tense. Then we have to follow the same procedure, that is subject plus to be plus past participle plus by plus object. So the common thing, subject will become object and object will become subject. So our answer will begin with a picture. So a picture is subject here and paints is simple present tense. A picture is singular. So we have to select helping verb of to be. I am is are. Out of I am is are, a picture is. I am is always written with I. So a picture is singular. So we have to take is as helping verb here of to be. So a picture is, and the past participle form of paint is painted. A picture is painted by, he will turn into him. So our answer is, the correct answer is, a picture is painted by him. Now let us come down to the third example. They often clean their water tank. They often clean their water tank. So here in this subject, in this sentence, they is subject, often clean, it is verb, and their water tank is an object. So again our answer will begin with object, their water tank. It is singular and clean is written in, clean is simple present tense. So we have to take is as helping verb of to be. So their water tank is. Then often clean is simple present tense. We have to turn into past participle form. So often cleaned by is written after past participle, and at the end they will be written in the form of them. So the correct answer is, their water tank is often cleaned by them. So here are certain sentences for exercise. Geeta sings a song. He likes fruits. I like sweet. Meena makes a kite. The prince watches the city. So in the first sentence, Geeta is subject, sings a verb, a song is an object. So answer will begin with object, that is a song. Sentence is in simple present tense, so the helping verb of to be is correct. So a song is, sing, the past participle of sing is sung. A song is sung by, Geeta will remain Geeta. He likes fruits. Fruits is plural in form, so our answer will begin with fruits. Then the helping verb of to be, simple present tense, fruits is plural, so are is the correct, or are is the correct helping verb there. So fruits are, like will be converted into third form, that is past participle form. So fruits are liked, then it is followed by, after that by is written. So fruits are liked by, he will turn into him. So the correct answer is, fruits are liked by him. I like sweet. In this sentence, I is subject, like is verb, sweet is an object. So our answer will begin with sweet, and it is singular. Then sweet is, like will turn into liked. The sweet is liked by, I will turn into me. So the correct answer is, sweet is liked by me. Meena makes a kite. In this sentence, Meena is subject, makes is verb, a kite is an object. Our answer will begin with an object, that is a kite. A kite is singular, makes is simple present tense. So kite is, a kite is. Is correct helping verb of to be, then it is followed by past participle of the main verb, that is made. A kite is made by, Meena will remain Meena. Come down to the last sentence. The prince watches the city. The prince is subject here, watches verb, the city is an object. So SVO structure is there. So the city, our answer will begin with the city. The city is singular. Sentence is written in simple present tense, as verb is in simple present tense. So we have to use helping verb of to be belonging to the present category, that is. The city is. And the third form, past participle form of the main verb is watched. The city is watched. WATCHED. The city is watched by. The prince will turn into the prince. There would not be change in the prince as it is noun, common noun, and there would not be change in it. So the correct answer is the city is watched by the prince, full stop. So friends, this is how we have come across transformation of sentence from active voice into passive. We have come across the first category, that is simple present tense. In the next class we shall continue with the rest of the kinds of sentences, rest of the sentences having different tense, such as present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and so on. With this I would like to remain here. Rest of the things we shall continue in the next class. Thank you very much.